area. So what we're going to do now is actually make that happen. This happens because when we tap on each row, then something must happen to the detail view. So we're going to implement we're in the Photo App Master View controller. We're just going to implement a new table view delegate method. Okay, that's there. I'm just going to put a pragma mark table UI table view delegate. So we know that whatever comes after this is UI table view delegate methods. This is just a marker. So the method I'm going to implement, you can find all these in the delegates. You can find this online for the protocols, or you can find this in your frameworks folder on your left. Anyways, you can go to void. Let's type table view. It's did select row at index path. So we're going to look at this when users select a row. What happens when they select a row and this passes the index path, which is very handy because then we know which row was tapped. And then there we can say something like, remember our detail view is it's called detail view controller. It's a property that we created. And then the item in there, the main detail item in there, it's already done for us, detail item. And then we're going to say this is a string. This is a string. It's a new string, and that we're going to initialize with format. Okay, with the following format: you tapped category, and then a string or a number. Then we do a number, and then we use the index path row. I can do dot row. I can use the dot notation here. Okay, so then what this is going to do is we're going to launch our application. We just set it, you know, if the user selects a row at certain index path, then what we're going to do is we're going to go to our detail view controller. We're going to go to the detail item contained in there, and we're going to assign that a string that says you tapped in category and then a number, which should correspond to the row that was tapped. And it's coming up. And we should see this working. So I have 3 categories, right? If I click on artistic, you've tapped category 0, other category 1, vacation, category 2. Because this is ordered, okay, well, they all have the number in which I created them in the order set, but they're displayed differently. So we're going to fix that later. But the main thing here is that you can now you can control the view, the detail given something in the master. Okay, that's the main point. And then just to make it more complete, we can do this index path row, and then we'll say self.data. That's our data model. That's our model view. Self.data object at object data object at index, and then the number is index path dot row, and that's that one, that's that one. Okay, now we have one that's going to display also the string, the name of what we just selected. So we'll run it. Then we're going to do a couple of other things, and that should cover do very, very basic things. We'll see how to put pictures there, how to change something else. We'll edit, how to add rows. So here, oops. Oh, those are object markers. Okay. I need to fix this better, but you get the idea. All right. That does it for this video, I think. I'm just going to go back to what I had, which worked. I need to cast the objects as strings. You know, it's a long story, but my data doesn't know what type of objects are in there, so I need to cast them. Anyways, I'll just take another quick look at data just to make sure. Right. Oh, it's a mutable order set. Yeah, so I need to tell it which kind of objects are in there. Anyways, this does it for creating the master view, the master detail application for now.